up, everybody? JVille Sports here with my daily sports picks video. It is Saturday, September 8th. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. This is my MLB version, my daily sports picks video MLB version. So let's go ahead and get right back into the MLB action and recap what we did yesterday. So I'll pull up yesterday's free play of the day. We had another tough loss. We had the St. Louis Cardinals on the road against the Detroit Tigers, and they lost a tough one. These are teams that the Cardinals really need to win against if they want to hold on to that top spot in the wild card race. They had the lead multiple times this game, and they kept giving it back. It was a decent performance by Gomer, but like I said, they did not get the job done at the end of the day. I think the Tigers walked it off in the bottom of the ninth inning to secure the victory. So yeah, tough loss there. Not one that was expected. I thought they would win the first game of this series. We'll see what happens game 2. I probably like them to bounce back, but I have to look into that one a little bit deeper. But I will have a new free play of the day at the end of this video, so we'll get back on the track in the MLB side of things. Let's go ahead and recap what we did over on the Patreon side. For those of you that are new to the channel, in addition to the free plays that I give out here on the YouTube channel, I post all my additional plays over on the Patreon side. This is how you get there, patreon.com/JVille Sports, or you can just go to patreon.com. There's a search box at the top. Type in JVille Sports, and that's where you'll find my page. And like I said, I post all my plays there every single morning before all the games kick off. Very easy site to use. You get an email notification every time I post my plays, and that's where they'll be. So if you're interested in more than just my free play, check out the Patreon page, because that's where they'll be in all sports. Right now we're doing MLB. Was doing WNBA, having a killer WNBA season. The finals just kicked off, so only a few games left there. And then, of course, the NCAA, college football, and the NFL just kicking off. So big things are coming. We're doing great things. We have great percentages in all sports. We're killing it right now in the MLB. This is what we just did yesterday. I'll pull up yesterday's plays really quick here. I had 2 additional plays, technically 3. So we had the Philadelphia Phillies on the money line. It was definitely a good call, sticking with the money line. I was going back and forth with the run line and money line. Aaron Nola on the mound. The last 2 times Nola has pitched, has started, the Phillies have lost. So I knew they weren't going to lose another game with him starting. He's just too great of a pitcher. So I love Nola here against the Mets, and he did just enough to get the victory. The Phillies pull off a 1-run victory, so we got the win there with the money line. And then the easiest play of the day, if anybody did not put money on this game, you should have. Tampa Bay Rays -1.5. Blake Snell on the mound against the worst team in baseball, the Orioles. You knew he was going to shut them down. The Orioles had a scrub pitcher on the mound, so you knew they were going to score some runs. It was just a recipe for it, just dominance. Depending on what sportsbook you use, you can even adjust the line to -2.5 and get crazy odds. That's exactly what I did. Tampa Bay -2.5 on one of the books that I used. So easy victory there. And then, as you see there, I suggested putting the 2 teams together for a 2-team parlay, which also came through, obviously, with the Phillies coming through and the Rays coming through. So technically a 3-0 day. So perfect day in the MLB, but as you can see, the Flames are not behind me, and that's because we didn't hit our free play of the day. I want to hit everything to bust the Flames out. So perfect day over on the Patreon side of things. We've been having a lot of perfect days lately, so the success is there. We're killing it right now. We're only going to continue. So if you're missing these picks, check out my Patreon page, because that's where they will be. And let's go ahead and move on to today. It's a new day, and there are a lot of great baseball games on the schedule today. A lot of great series going on right now. You got the Cubs and Nationals. They have a doubleheader today. Great series going on with the Astros and Red Sox. Another great series. Three other great series. Dodgers and Rockies battling for the top spot in the NL West. The D-backs right behind them battling the first place Atlanta Braves. The Yankees and Mariners fighting for wild card spots. A lot of great series going on right now. So let's get on to today's free play of the day. I'm going to go with one of those teams I just mentioned, the Arizona Diamondbacks. 4-game series right now against the Atlanta Braves. They're at home. Series is now tied 1-1 with the D-backs coming through yesterday behind Patrick Corbin, who pitched a very nice game. Today they have one of their other top pitchers on the mound in Clay Buchholz. This guy has just been absolutely amazing. The Braves have a pretty good pitcher themselves, Julio. He started the season as their ace, but a couple of other pitchers for the Braves have outpitched him. He's been very, very up and down. So I like the D-backs in this spot. I think their offense is starting to come around. They're feeling the pressure. They are no longer in first place in that division. Rockies and Dodgers have passed them. So now they're in dogfight mode, and I think that's a position that they like to be in. They like to be in that underdog role, kind of fly under the radar. And Clay Buchholz, like I said, he has just been absolutely amazing. I think he can shut down the Braves. I like this game to be on the lower scoring end as well. It's at 8 right now. I think there'll definitely be some runs scored in this game, mostly by the Diamondbacks, but I think it should stay under 8. But my main play is going to be the Diamondbacks on the money line. It's only about minus, depending on where you get it, minus 125, 130, around that range. So that's going to be today's free play of the day. I think, like I said, I think the pitching matchup favors the Diamondbacks. They're at home. I think the offense, Goldie has been smashing the ball lately. He just needs to get a little bit of help, which he got yesterday. So I think that success will continue. And I like the Diamondbacks to take game 3 of this 4-game series because they really need this win. If you look at their schedule, it is a gauntlet. They basically just play only first place teams. So it's crazy. But like I said, I like the D-backs here. There are at least three additional plays that I really, really like in the MLB. So I'll be posting those plays over on the Patreon side of things. I talked about that page already. If you're interested in those plays, check out that page because that's where they'll be. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up today's video. There's going to be another video coming out shortly after this. It's going to be my college football video. Doing separate videos with different sports just to keep things separate, keep things easier to track, and have separate discussions with different games like that. So stay tuned for the college football video. It's going to be a huge Saturday. We had a great first week in college football. I know a lot of people I heard did not have such a great first week. We did. We had a winning week. That's really all we're doing right now is just winning. So stay tuned for that video, and thank you guys so much for joining me today. Good luck with the free play today. I'm going to be taking it myself, and if you are interested in my other plays, check out the Patreon page, and I'll see you guys over in the village. Good luck with your picks today. Enjoy your Saturday. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.